Hello Internet, this is Doofus K, welcome back. Some of you may think that this is perhaps Farming Simulator 2013, but no, it isn't. It's Farming Simulator 15. The, well, I hate to say long-awaited sequel, but the awaited sequel of Farming Simulator 2013. Many new things have changed, many new things have been added, and I think generally things are better. Um, I I'm gonna call this Let's Play FS15 or Farming Sim 15, but I'm gonna try and shy away from just like, oh, here's my farm, and do some role playing and be weird and everything else. So I think what I'm gonna focus on is, at least in this, oops, easy. At least in the first video here, is the differences between Farming Simulator 2013 and then this one. And in later videos, I'm probably going to go over some mods, maps, things like that. So, first thing you are going to notice is that my tractor and my thing is dirty. I know they did have dirt and the ability to clean as... I probably can't go that way, can I? They did have the ability to clean your tractors in the original, or I should say in Farming Simulator 2013, but oh man, I made a huge mess of this already. But a lot of the detail and washing stuff really kind of shown through mods. I don't have any specific examples, but it seemed to me that all the mods that supported washing, they seem to have more detailed dirt textures and stuff like that. Not a big deal, whatever, it's minuscule. The other thing you'll notice when I'm driving here in the lower right-hand corner there, the UI is significantly different, which I think is for the better. If I had the 9 key, not on the numpad, actually does it work on the numpad? No, it doesn't. So it's the 9 key, the 9 number key on the top row. Basically minimizes and maximizes the map. Very handy. The other thing in the lower right is the number 26 you'll see. That's the, oops, freeze? Froze a little bit there. The number 26 is your cruise control. Now, in the previous Farming Simulator games, you basically only had 10, 20, or 30 kilometers an hour. And, I don't believe you could change that. There were mods that supported it, but, they've added that in the game. Now, in this game, I should say. Now, the other thing you'll notice is that it's not just a regular flat texture for the loading of things in these wagons. They actually took a page out of the Agriculture Simulator book and made like a mesh, essentially. So it actually loads, you know, I hate to say realistic because that's not true, but I should say more realistic than it was before. Fuel consumption is pretty low. Again, I don't know if you can change that. F1 just toggles the thing on and off, the help menu, I should say. The PDA, or PDA, has been replaced with this menu. So you got weather, no news, obviously, finances. This is interesting. They combine the storage and the price thing on one page. Very handy. Also, mini mouse wheel has some mini. The mini mouse wheel, the middle mouse wheel doesn't work in here, but excuse me. But it's very easy to switch pages. Switching pages in Farming Simulator 2013 kind of annoyed me, but the other thing you can do here is you can change between types of things. This is your map for vehicles. You can go into much more detail if you have a lot of crap. Typical map view, growth, fruit type, blah blah blah. So that's good. This screen, as far as I can tell, or as far as I can remember, I believe that this screen was not available in Farming Simulator 2013 unless you had a mod. This productivity and everything else. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments, please. Statistics stuff, this is, you know, I don't know. Some people care about this stuff. I don't particularly. The seated area, and you know, that is interesting. Driving distance, you know, things like that. So that's the PDA view. The purchasing menu, if you hit P, this is totally different. And I think, honestly, it is much better. This is your garage now. It's not a tab anymore, which is kind of handy. You can sell stuff from this as well. You can see I have a chainsaw. I'll show you how to use that in a little bit. I don't know how this is going to work with mods necessarily. I don't know if mods get put in here or how they get put in here. I'm not sure. Actually, you know what? I do know because I have a... what's MISC? Okay. Oh, a low loader. What? That's cool. I don't think that was in the game before. Oh, nice, clever. I got the modded... Oh, you know what? I bet I didn't install it. There's a few official mods already. Ursus is in here. Interesting. So anyway, it'll be interesting to see how the mods work with that. I noticed there are quite a few mods already. There's about half a dozen of them officially, but I've seen some unofficial ones already. So modding support is going to go, and that is good. So the next thing that I'll cover, this is going to be a somewhat short video, is this thing here. So you basically buy a chainsaw like you would any... Now you've seen my attempt over there. I just cut down the tree randomly. So I think... I don't know. I was trying to get this to work, but it's very finicky. I think you're supposed to do this cut first. Oh, there we go. Boop. Good times. So, that should be interesting. Probably in the next video I will go... Oops, I hit my leg there. In the next video I'll go into more detail about the trees and how to deal with them. There are quite a few different machines to deal with them, and I would imagine in the future there'll probably be even more. Wood chips are actually... There's actually a storage spot for them. The machine that I have on the back of this other tractor, you can grind down the stumps once you've cut them down. And then there is a tree planter as well, which is handy. So along the side here we have sugar beets and potatoes, and then this big pile here is wood chips. I'm not sure, now right now, oops, hello, oh, autosave. Now right now, let's see, how do I do this here? PDA. So you can see that wood chips show up now, and I already have 8,100 liters of it. And you can see that the biomass heating plant buys them, and oh, I guess that's the only one. So you can sell wood chips. You can also sell whole trees, I believe. So it should be interesting to see how that turns out. Now, the other big change here is they've taken away those redonkulous-looking silos and added in more of a, I don't know, what I would consider to be kind of a more modern-looking silo, I should say. And as per before, the total shows up here, so you can see I have 11,000 liters total. Let's see, what else is there to cover? Graphics are slightly better. This is a new engine, a new game engine as far as I know. So some of the rendering is better, they have more grass and stuff like that. View distance, it looks like it's a touch bit longer. You can sort of see, like, for example, right now in the distance, you can sort of see the canola kind of appearing in a circle around it. They don't add, haven't modeled trampling down the crops, so I will continue to drive over them like I have in the past. This is all of this equipment besides the that tree stump thing and my chainsaw is what you start with. You start with a few tractors, this harvester, this tipper here. So it's a good starting, and I think you start with like $5,000 or something. So there you go. That's sort of a general overview. I will be doing, like I said, more of these videos, not in the traditional Let's Play sense, but more of a, you know, more of like a mod showcase or spotlight or whatever you want to call it. I don't really feel that people would probably get much out of just watching me play this game, you know, for hours and hours and hours. There's not much to the gameplay in this. It's not like Industry Empire where there's like a crap load of things and a certain strategy and, you know, and things like that. If there's a certain piece of equipment that you want to try out, you know, you can basically cheat in like $1 million. The save files are basically XML files, and you can just do it yourself. And in fact, pretty much for the purposes of this video, that's what I plan on doing. So yeah, thanks again for watching. This is DoofusK. Welcome to Farming Simulator 15. Hopefully we will get some more episodes out shortly. So thanks again for watching. If you have anything that you'd like me to look at specifically, leave a comment. Otherwise, subscribe, like videos, you know, dislike, whatever it is you want to do. So thanks again, and we'll see you next episode.